Now, U.S. President Donald Trump has addressed the session at the ongoing United Nations General Assembly, where he lashed at the international organization, questioning its purpose and calling it a failure. He also criticized world leaders for recognizing Palestinian state and others for allowing migrants into their countries. He gave an outline of America's achievements under his administration. We'll be bringing you visuals from that event soon, but for more on this, I'm joined by senior international correspondent and anchor Afua Hagan. Afua, you're welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. Tell us, what's been the reaction to Trump's speech since, because it was a fiery speech?
It was 56 minutes long, lots of sound bites from that speech. The one that's really prompted a strong reaction was talking about London's Mayor Sadiq Khan and saying that London was heading towards Sharia law, something that is just frankly not true. Now, a spokesperson for the mayor said, "We're not going to dignify this appalling and bigoted comments with a response. London is the greatest city in the world, save for the major US cities, and we're delighted to welcome the record number of US citizens moving here." Now, Sadiq Khan himself just a couple of minutes ago branded Donald Trump racist, sexist, misogynistic and Islamophobic. He went on to say that he was living rent-free in the president's head after he criticized the UK and the mayor yesterday. Now, the president said in his speech that Sadiq Khan was terrible and said, "I look at London where you have a terrible mayor, terrible mayor, and it's been changed. It's been so changed, and now they want to go to Sharia law," which, like I said, is not true.
Afua, let's take visuals from the moment we're speaking about now. Let's go to UNGA from yesterday and President Donald Trump's speech. Let's take a look.
Madam President, Mr. Secretary General, First Lady of the United States, distinguished delegates, ambassadors, and world leaders. 6 years have passed since I last stood in this grand hall and addressed a world that was prosperous and at peace in my first term. Since that day, the guns of war have shattered the peace I forged on 2 continents. An era of calm and stability gave way to one of the great crises of our time. And here in the United States, 4 years of weakness, lawlessness, and radicalism under the last administration delivered our nation into a repeated set of disasters. 1 year ago, our country...
Yeah, there we heard it from President Trump. Unfortunately, Afua, I can't continue this conversation because we're out of time, but there were memorable moments from that one, and my best one was, your countries are all going to hell. But Afua, we'll talk more about this in subsequent bulletins. Let's let you go now.